Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another video. This is Scat Speed and we're going to be talking about traction. The Challenger, as you guys know, has the stock Pirelli PZeros, and pretty much those tires are gone. They're wore out already. They're just not gripping the way they were anymore. And the best 0 to 60 I've been able to get with that setup right now is like 4.4 seconds. It's just too much tire spin. Anything under 40 miles an hour is just a smoke show. So we're actually going to have to go online, start looking for some drag radials and some drag wheels. Let's see what kind of prices we can find, and hopefully we can get something that's reasonably priced, because I'm be heading out to the drag strip and I really need this car to be hooking up, because I'm going to do some more power outers, and if I'm not getting the proper traction, it's going to be really hard to gauge if this car is actually improving in performance. So we do know that the car has a ported intake manifold, the bottom Hellcat air box, the Hellcat air filter, the air duct, brake air duct mod, and pretty much that's it, guys. And I know that on the street the car performs really well, but I really want to see what it does in the quarter mile when we actually have some decent traction and the car can grip. So let's go ahead and start looking and see what kind of options there are out there. Hopefully we can get a really good deal. If not, at least we get a better understanding what kind of prices there are for the drag radials and some wheels. So I'm not sure on the wheel combinations we're going to get, but I'm thinking about 17s, 18s, or even 20s. I'm not really sure if we're going to go with the stock wheels that we have right now and just put some drag radials on those, or go to some separate wheels. But it's always good to have a separate set of wheels, because drag radials, you know, obviously you can't really use them year round, especially when it rains. So I think I might try to get a separate set of wheels so we can have them for the drag strip. But let's go ahead and start looking. Let's see what we find. All right, guys, so let's go to rccomp.com and let's see what kind of options that we have. The ones I'm really liking are the Exile, Exile S, or the Hammer. Those are pretty nice, actually. I'm just not 100% sure which one to go with, but I've been really looking into these, but I know there's different sizes. So let's see, let's try the 17 by 10, because those are the ones I'm really interested in. And the bolt pattern is 5 by 115 millimeter, but the back spacing is 6.7. all right, let's go with a solid black. I really like just the solid black look, but overall, let's see what the price is for this, and it's not right here, so let's go to the top. All right, so $615. That's kind of pricey for just one wheel, but let's keep looking and see what else we find. Alright, so the other website we'll be checking out is World Racing Wheels, and they have some really nice options, and I think the price is just a little bit better than RC Comp. But I like the S70 and the S71. I'm just not really sure which ones we're going to go with, but one thing I don't like about them is that they have a chrome lip. I would like them to be solid black, but let's see what else there is. Let's go ahead and click on the S71. Alright guys, so I'm really digging this S71 wheel, but let's type in the correct dimensions for the wheel. Let's see what kind of prices it gives us. 17 by 10, 775. Holy shit. Sorry about that, but that's even more expensive than RC Comp, so I don't think we're going this route. Alright, so we're gonna have to check out eBay. Well, good old trusty eBay has some really good stuff. So let's type in the race stars and see what kind of deals we find on here. Generally race stars are pretty cheap, so I'm really interested to see what kind of deals they have. Ah, here it is. So we have 17 by 9s, and oh, those are pretty nice. 267, not too bad. 17 by 9.5. See, that's all they have right there. Let's see, let's keep scrolling down, and no, not interested in those. But generally, that's a really good price. So let's see what else we can find. Okay, it's not too bad. Seems like a pretty good deal right there. Got 18s up front, 17s in the back. 956. That is pretty good, but still gonna spend a lot more money on the tires themselves. So this setup might cost me like $2,000 total if we include the tires. But overall, it's actually a pretty good deal. Something to think of. All right. Yeah, it'll definitely fit the Challenger though. Recommended for 2009 up. Okay, I've seen enough. Let's see what else we find. Alright, let's type in some Mickey Thompson drag radials. Oh, here's some good prices. So those are 520s, so a set of 2, but I think those are 305 17s. Those will fit those race stars, but we still need front runners. Let's go with the ET Street R. Okay, the prices are not too bad. $314 for each one. It's pretty decent actually. It is the size for 17 though. Let's try Nito. Nito has some really good drag radials. I'm not sure about the NT05, NT555R, Those are really good ones. So let's see. And for the size 17, we have a price of $346. Okay, that's actually, that was a really good price right there. But if you go with those 4 wheels, we're gonna need 4 tires, so it adds up pretty quickly. Generally, that's a pretty good price though. Alright, now since we got a real good idea of how much those wheels are going to be costing with those 17s, I'm really curious to see how they're going to be on the 20s, actual 20 wheels. So let's type in 275, 40, 20. And I'm really curious to see what kind of prices we find on those. Okay, so if we had these on the stock wheels I have right now, 2 tires alone are going to be $710. So considering that, it is the most cost-effective way to go faster down the track, you know, just putting these drag radials on the car. Yeah, NT555R. And a little bit less expensive. Overall, they're really good tires too. So, I know the 1320 also has some drag radials. So, let's type in that. Let's type in the size 275, 40, 20. And okay, so they're each $324 and $649. Overall, that's the better deal. You know something, I got a lot to think about now, so I'm gonna keep on searching and see what else I find. Hopefully we find a good deal, and we'll see. Let's give it a shot, see what we find. Alright guys, so the moment that we've been waiting for has finally arrived. I just got home from work, and guess what? The wheels are here. They're right behind me in these boxes. So as you guys know, you guys don't really know exactly what I picked out, so it's gonna be a surprise for you guys. So let me get a razor blade real quick and let's open up these boxes. It's gonna be a big surprise for you guys. Alright, let's see. That's good over here. So let's go ahead and go to this side. Let's see, I don't want to mess anything up. Let's see. All right, here we go. There's one layer. So we go to this side. Got this right here. Got that. Everything's good. All right. Well, that's pretty close to the car. I just go ahead and move this over a little bit. I don't want to mess up my car, because you guys know I just barely polished everything. All right, that should be enough clearance, and it is. All right guys, so here it is. What I picked out, I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna be satisfied with, but here it goes. There we go guys, you got OEM 1320 wheels with drag spec radials. So I decided to go with this because this is the best bang for my buck. These wheels did pop up, and you know, I really couldn't miss out for the price that I got them for. It's a great deal guys. So I'm not gonna have time right now to actually test fit them on the car, but they should fit their OEM wheels, but they look amazing. The car that these wheels came off of only had 100 miles. So pretty much these wheels and tires are brand new. You can even see the tread. Everything looks amazing. Let's see. Look at that guys. Even the paint for the tire, perfect. All right guys, so I'm really excited about these OEM drag radials. Now I'm really curious to see how the car is going to do 0 to 60, because before the best I ever got was a 4.1, and I want to see this car going slower than a 4.1 with these tires now. So I'm pretty sure we're going to go into the 3s. I don't know how fast the car is going to go now, but remember 4.1 is the best I've ever done with these tires in the back right now. They're PZeros. They're 275s, but they're not drag radials. So with these now, I'm really curious guys, what do you guys think we were going to do with 0 to 60 in the Challenger? I know it's not a 1320, but we got the same wheels and tires as the 1320, so do you guys see any numbers close to 3.8 like the 1320? I'm going to say a safe number of 3.9, but we just got to wait for a perfect day to actually put these on and try them out. So hopefully we actually get into the 11s. I don't understand why the car couldn't get into the 11s with this setup, because the 1320 gets into the 11s with this exact setup. So we got the traction now. Now we actually got to go to Famoso and actually give it a shot and see what we do with this car. Overall guys, I just really want to show you real quickly what we got in the mail, and I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be satisfied with this purchase of what we got. So our challenge is going to be hooking up now. We got the perfect setup for this car. Now let's do some drag racing.